I am so sick of, and I've talked about this before, Apple's proprietary bit with all of their connections and everything has to be Apple.
Right.
That I've probably had to buy 5 or 6 different power cords through the years for my different, because they go bad.
Yeah.
They just don't last. They're built to last like 2-3 years. And
They fray.
yeah, and I've bought the knockoffs before, and they either don't work on the day you buy it,
Right.
or they don't work 2 weeks later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So you can't buy the knockoffs, and I know the deal. So my power cord was fraying the last few weeks. I used the electrical tape. I was wiggling it. I was doing everything I could to get it going. Finally, it wouldn't charge my damn thing anymore.
Yeah.
So I know I'm going to have to buy a new cord, and their standard price is $80.
Yeah. It's
$79.99, whatever it is. It's $80 to get a power cord, and I resent it because I've done it 4 or 5 times through the years. And I complained about it on Twitter, and people said, you just go in there and show them your cord. They gave me a free one. They just swapped it out. So a couple people said that to me, and at first I was like, yeah, whatever. You got lucky.
Yeah.
But a couple people did say it to me. So I kind of got my hopes up, and I went to Apple
It emboldened you.
on Friday, and I brought in my tattered cord.
Okay.
And I said, listen, I'm constantly buying these power cords. These things don't last long enough.
Right.
Can you just give me you got a used one laying around or anything, like in the back office there, anything. And they start giving me the runaround.
Right.
And then they said, you got to go talk to this person over there. I talked to this person over there, and he goes, yeah, we used to be able to do that. We can't do that anymore. And he goes, but you could try to talk to this guy or call this person.
Right.
And then immediately I just got the face and said, no, just give me the cord. Just give me the cord. Find the cord. I want the cord now. Just get me the cord.
Oh, so you were giving it and buying the $80 cord?
Okay, sir, well, which one would you like? I said, look at the cord, find the cord, give me the cord, I'll buy it, get me out of here. And then I wanted to drop kick him and everybody in the store. Right. I'm telling you right now, I will never buy another Apple laptop ever again. I may not buy a desktop either.
Right.
And we've got both. I've got PCs. They have problems too. But I will never buy another MacBook Pro because I will not pay $80 for a power cord ever again. It's not happening. In fact, the next time that power cord goes, I will throw this off the building here, full of pictures, full of everything that I have on it. I don't care.
Make sure AWOD films that.
We will smash it off the roof of this building.
Nice.
I will never do it again. That's all. That's my bit with Apple. I'm not buying any more of their laptops. I may not even buy their desktop anymore. My wife has their big ass desktop. That thing is slow.
Will you eat an apple? This is the world's smallest.
I mean, that's a tiny apple.
I'll eat an apple occasionally. I'll eat it. How was the Surface? You have the Surface there. Try that. Drabby had one for a week, and then he got sucked in the crack cocaine of Apple, and he returned it. He got it. He went back to Apple.
I mean, it's working fine. It's pretty much my son's computer. I just decided to bring it in because a lot of times I just use the computer in here. I don't necessarily like to use the computer throughout the show.
Yeah.
But it's a little hard to move around with my brace.
I don't like that nubby keyboard. That's.
Well, you can just use touchscreen.
Yeah, I don't really like. I'm not a touchscreen guy.
And you can take it off.
I don't like touchscreen.
You can unattach it.
Yeah,
boom, make it a tablet.
I don't really like tablets.
It's kind of silly.
Yeah,
You're not a tablet guy?
No, I like the keyboard. I'm old school.
What do you like?
A keyboard.
God, man.
Here's what I like, a keyboard. I like a keyboard.
Yeah, a non-Apple keyboard.
Well, I like the Apple fine if it stays powered.
All right, so what happens? Okay, you get rid of the Apple. You go on to your next.
I'll buy a computer that has a regular keyboard. I'm not buying a
you go to your next
tablet.
Your next laptop, and that power cord goes bad. Then what do you do?
Well, I'm assuming that my experience has been that they aren't as proprietary, and I could get a power cord for $20 on the aftermarket.
I get sized for apples and Apple. My iPhone 4 rocked out for like 5 years, and I'm now to the iPhone 6.
I'm out on Apple. They're underpowered. They're pretty little art things. They look fine on your coffee table, but they actually suck. So there you go.
You seem to be the only person that shares this thought.
Oh, I don't think so.
Hey, Eric, why don't you go like on eBay and buy like a used Apple cord? That'll save you.
I mean, used when it's already half broken. The
I don't know
on it is already pretty much pummeled. No, I just wanted a replacement cord that's not $80. You think it's fair? Do you think that cord's worth $80?
No,
what do you
not
think
at
it's
all.
Worth? $10, 20 maybe tops. $80. I seriously, I wanted to kill the guy. It wasn't him. He's just a nerd that works there.
So you've invested $80 into that laptop.
This
that you
one
got
I'm
for free.
spending.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for you.
You don't have to feel sorry for me, but I'm just telling you, I'm not buying another one. And believe me, I bought plenty of Apple products. All my kids, all my wife, they all have iPhones. We got the iPad, we got all that crap. Not me.
Maybe that St.
Samsung.
Andrews.
I got a silly Samsung. This Samsung I had for 5 years. Silly. Works fine. No problem. Doesn't crack, although it recently did.
No
Maybe-
chance you've had it for 5 years.
I've had this one for a long time.
Hey, Eric, maybe that big St. Andrews billboard had something to do with your power cord.
You think it did?
I don't know,
it did.
maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a pretty smart comment. Probably it really affected it.